Alright guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomized. This is the first time we are recording in like 3 weeks or longer.
It's been about a month.
I have been super sick. I had like pretty much what was the equivalent of laryngitis for like 3 weeks. Brandon got sick. Everybody got sick.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So we just decided, you know what, we're just going to take a break. So if I don't sound ultra hype, it's because my throat is still kind of messed up. But that's why we also haven't done anything. No Chrono Cross, no nothing. Everything was just put on hold until we got better. However, Brandon knows where he wants to go with this. Is this like the boomerang?
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway,
there's a plan for my.
No, I know. So you take it away, bro.
Yeah, I had to do a little bit of recapping because I honestly don't remember what the hell I did last.
Yeah, it's been over a month since we recorded last. Which, by the way, thank you guys for your patience because Lord knows it has been very tough.
Yeah. So I had to remember where I was, how I got to where, and oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
To what life was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to cough off screen.
Woo! It's okay. Need to get to the top of the mountain. So I did play a little bit off camera just to kind of get my bearings back because on the side I make a bunch of these myself and play them, see if I can even beat them. And of ones I've played, I've only beaten one. I've made like 10.
Now I remember last time, the very last recording session we did, you started here.
Yeah.
Because you went right for it.
Yeah, now I know. I know at least a couple more chests that I missed. Whether or not I'll be able to actually do anything with it is going to be interesting. But we're getting.
We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I think this is the last time we've met up. So we just want to say 1, Happy Thanksgiving. 2, Happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
3, more than likely Happy New Year, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to post these before the new year, which just so happens to be this week. Not trying to date things, but fuck it. I don't care. Is there any particular reason why? Do you just stay in that state then? Like,
I can't swing my sword anymore, but I can go really fast when I do that.
Way to be Sonic.
Always.
You don't need rupees. What are you doing?
Force a habit.
Why didn't you open?
I can't. I don't have a medallion.
Oh, I forgot. I don't remember what we haven't done.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
But this is part of Turtle Rock, right?
This? No.
Yes.
I can't get into Turtle Rock.
But this isn't like a part of Turtle Rock, like
this
area.
No.
Hey, fuck it. It's another heart piece.
I'll take it. Good, good.
That's actually really good because now you can go get the half magic.
Yeah, finally. Oh no.
Actually, so real quick, what items are you missing?
A lot.
What are we looking at?
I'm missing the boomerang, the ice rod, and the medallion. And of these,
So you can't fight the boss in here without the ice rod.
no, I can't beat the boss in Turtle Rock. No.
Okay, so, but you have 2 other dungeons that you actually. No, you can't. You have 1 other dungeon.
I have one option, and that's Dungeon 1 at this point. It's
Did
the only
you
one that
what about the Light World? Are they all completed? Did you do
Yeah,
all
I
of
cleared
those?
them all.
Okay, alright. Because I don't remember.
Alright, I am gonna need to slip just a tiny bit.
If you hear anything rubbing at the moment, that is his shirt rubbing against the microphone. Don't worry about it. He's just sitting up to... Because shit got serious. A little bit more. Not that much more.
You said something and it threw my
Yes. Good job.
See, on my monitor, my brightness settings are really high, so I don't even have to see it. It's just a blank silhouette.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So it's always there.
Yeah, it's always there. You just have to turn your brightness settings up. I had to look a little harder, so it's a little more squinty without the.
You mean on the
Yeah.
TV that we have here?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I am opening this because I want to go in here real quick.
Go ham on some fairies.
Yep.
Nice.
Wait, I can't do that, but I will take it.
You only have two jars.
Yeah.
Now, do you think you're gonna go for a completionist route? Or are you gonna try?
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
gonna go for everything. Well, if my instinct is right, which like last time when I beat it originally, I actually found out that you do get more or less everything if you do it.
Right. There's just a couple arbitrary boxes of rupees.
Yeah. The game forces you into a kind of a weird scenario where it does give you everything. I need to go to Kakariko Village.
Get the magic.
Yep. And then I gotta head back to Dungeon 1 in the Dark World. Oops. Yeah, because now it's showing the, wait, where am I going?
Wait, you got the lamp?
Yeah.
Neat.
Leave me alone. Take it. Yeah.
Ha ha. Get stabbed. So guys, how you been? It's been a while.
It's been too long.
Tell us how you're feeling in the comments below. Because fuck it, you know.
Holidays.
Yo, so I got we went to actually no. So I work in retail. Again, I won't say where. And at my job, there are 200 plus employees. So it is basically like one gigantic petri dish. And I got very, very, very sick. I felt it a couple days before. Drop it to 1/4.
Yeah, 1/4 magic cost. That's really good.
Cool. So that's different.
It happens every now and then. Normally it's half cost, but there's a tiny chance you can get that. It feels like it's higher in this one, but you know.
Well, shit. Anyway, yeah, my job is a petri dish, and I started feeling really sick. This is at the beginning of December, and Katie and I were going to Boston for the Dota 2 Boston Major. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically just an esports event for the MOBA Dota 2. Anyway, so I started getting sick, and the day before we were leaving, I was like, man, I'm losing my voice. And then I went to work, and my voice was gone when I got home. And then the next day, I woke up, and I had no voice, I was running a fever, and we were driving, and from where we live is a 6-hour drive, and it was rough. Got there, enjoyed the show, but because it's Boston, it was Arctic temperature. It was 20-something degrees every day. I went to a couple of the events, but then it got to a point where I was like, I can't, and I just stayed in the hotel room. And that's how we spent our vacation. And right before, it was 2 days before we went to Boston, I was trying to record a whole bunch of stuff. I think that's also why I got sick, was I pushed myself really hard. I recorded a bunch of Chrono Cross, and I started getting sick on video. I still have one more video I have to post of that, but my voice is starting to go, and yeah, it sucked. So again, thank you for the patience. 3 weeks was not what we were intending to do. I was hoping to have a bunch of stuff backlogged, but we had 1 or 2 things, and it was fuck it, let's just take a break. Because 2016, we've been doing really well with videos. We took only 1 short break, and that was when I moved to the apartment.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any internet for 2 weeks. Sorry about that.
Now that I have the fucking lamp. Yeah!
Oh, dude, that was my favorite. You coming in here and there's nothing. Because you had said that before. And I was like, nah, dude, there's no way. There's no way that it's going to just be all black. You're like, dude, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. And then the other dungeons, it just assumes that you have it. You have to have it. But I guess the Dark World doesn't.
Yeah, I think what it does is because the way they have it set up is if you're in the... Nice, okay. If you're in, you're playing the game, you innately are intended to have it. So the game, since it's random, since it's the first chest you get, the game's just like, okay, we're gonna throw you a little, we'll give you a bone here.
So, but if that's the case, then if you were to go and just not get the lamp,
The game you just won't be able to see. It'll just be like, there's nothing there.
it'll just be like black the exact same way that.
Yeah, like how I was just like, what?
But how did it let us do that at the beginning without giving us?
Because the
lamp?
game it throws you a bone because you're not guaranteed it in the beginning of the game anymore.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you. I was a little confused by that. But this dungeon is for what it's worth done.
Yeah,
just
I
have
only
to-
had like a handful of rooms I had to go through. Namely the room underneath of here,
Why don't you use that key to go down?
because I need to get what's down here first. Because now I can actually see.
And now you can turn those things into fairies as well. Nice. Good save. Great. More rupees.
I don't need those rupees. I have so many.
Yeah,
And
you
even
don't
with
you don't buy any potion or anything.
I only buy blue potions if I need it.
But I mean, you haven't. You haven't had any reason to.
No. Nice.
So now you can get into Turtle Rock. And the Swamp Palace, right?
Yep. And I'm gonna go to the Swamp Palace first.
Are you gonna do that now, or?
Oh, no. Well, so I found out something interesting because I this is something that was bugging me for a while.
Yeah.
I was curious what the full requirements were for the gold sword.
Yes.
Technically, the game only needs to register to you've beaten dungeons 5 and 6.
So you can just skip.
You can just skip all of these and go right to 5 and 6 if you can get into it.
Like if you got all the items, if you were to clear the dungeon without killing the boss and without getting the crystal.
Yep.
As long as you go, so that way you're equipped, you're ready.
Yeah.
And you just go. I kind of want to do that. Like on a separate, like
Oh,
on
yeah.
my own. Good whiff. On my own playthrough. Man, I wish we had a capture card for the 3DS. Because I would love to play Link Between Worlds on here.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but, you know, the fucking $500 stupid ass capture card for the 3DS.
Yeah, it's a little
Because you have
fucking
to,
obnoxious.
and you have to. Did you know you have to use PayPal for that too? Like
Yeah.
only PayPal. Yeah, no thanks. PayPal's too fucking shady for my taste.
Yeah, I don't mess with PayPal like that.
Maybe at some point, when we're rich and famous, YouTubers. Right.
Wait.
I don't think we should be quitting our day jobs anytime soon.
Nope. I don't think even if that ever did happen, I don't think I could. I actually enjoy my field now, which is kind of alarming for me to say.
Why is that alarming? It's not that doesn't mean anything.
Normally, I'm just like, "Ugh, I hate work, and I'm just like, I actually like my job now.
Yeah, I mean, if you like your job, you like your job. I like where I work. I love doing retail. Like, as much as people hate it, I can't do anything else. Like, it's what I'm good at.
I never thought I'd ever see the day where I'm doing what I do would be something that I would be.
Oh man,
A
you can actually say what you do.
Oh yeah, and I work as like, obviously I work at a school, so I do a lot of weird like whatever they need me to do kind of deals. But actually sitting down and having the chance to actually teach every now and then is pretty neato.
It's real fucking neat. You know you can use bombs on them.
Yep.
Do the bombs cause more damage, or is it the same?
I believe it does cause a little bit more, but honestly, I don't. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I have so much health,
Yeah.
and I'll be able to kill it in like 2 hits anyway. Once I do break its shell. That, and if memory serves, like the whole like.
There you go.
And
When is Nintendo gonna make Legend of Zelda Maker? Like
Never.
Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda Dungeon Maker.
I mean, that would be way too
Like,
cool.
But that's it. Like they wouldn't make like an overworld, or maybe like a patch down the line. They'll have like DLC to make like a town. But Dungeon Maker. and not like stupid ass RPG Maker with those poop ass. I don't know if you guys are familiar with RPG Maker. You know what? Actually, let's save that for next time. Save that for next time. You just finished the dungeon. You're actually doing pretty good, Brandon. Let's call it here.
Let me get to the next area real quick, and then we'll go ahead. We'll pick it up in the next episode when I open the dungeon.
Yeah, I hate RPG Maker.
We'll save that discussion real quick for the next episode. In the next episode, I'm gonna open this dungeon, which is gonna be pretty fancy.
So you'll actually be able to do the whole thing. For once, we'll be able to go through a whole dungeon and not have to leave and come back.
Seizure-rific. And with that, we will see you guys next time.